While I'm waiting for my clothes to get dry, the dryer is almost done, 7 minutes still. While I'm waiting here, I just need to remind you, every promotion of the Heavenly Father comes with a restriction or restrictions to preserve you. Some of you have scars. I'm not talking about physical scars. You have mental scars, emotional scars of things that happen to you. Look, I'm not saying that you have mental illness or mental diseases left or emotional disorders, but you tend to be extra cautious, or you tend to be, how would I say, more reserved than the common individual. You're not in pain, nor are you suffering, but this is a scar that's left. And you want to get rid of this. You want to go into therapy, you want to go for alternative help, you just want to get rid of this mental, emotional scar that's left for what happened. But here's the thing. It's that mental, emotional scar that not only you, but other people notice that discourages people from looking for a fight with you. Let me explain. If someone has been wounded, and it's obvious to everyone that someone has been wounded in a very bad way, and you go after someone who was severely wounded, everyone's going to look at you and think, what? If you have a guy who was stabbed and he almost died, and someone comes and wants to beat him up, everyone's going to think, oh, hold on a minute, someone was stabbed, someone was bleeding to death, and you want to come and beat someone up? What's wrong with you? Even in the streets, in the criminal world, they will tell you, what's wrong with this guy? So, this is how it goes. That mental, emotional scar that you really want to get rid of, the Heavenly Father allows it to be there as a restriction to scare off people that want to prove a point at your expense. Some people want to turn you into an example. They don't feel validated by how you behaved, or because you didn't validate their expectation. Now they want to teach you a lesson and make an example out of you. But they realize now, if they make an example out of you, they will be re-victimizing you, and they're going to look very bad. So they realize, no, let it go. Now, that's just one way it can happen. For some of you, you had chronic financial difficulties in your past. All that is gone, but you still have difficulty getting a lot of credit or whatever. And you really want to overcome this. And you see other believers walking by faith, and they overcome financial obstacles very, very quickly. And you think, why don't I overcome financial obstacles as quickly as those other believers? Here's why. It's because you don't have such a big leverage when it comes to finances that nobody suspects that you're powerful. Because the moment your power also works out in finances, there will be riots against you. And once the people realize, okay, they can't find you and they can't lynch you, now in their madness will turn on innocent people to lynch innocent people. And when innocent people are lynched, now you have millions raging against you that will cause so many psychic attacks that even if you remain alive for the rest of your life, you'll be haunted by intense difficulty 24/7. You will have to fight against psychic attacks 24/7. So, to preserve you in life and abundance, the Heavenly Father tolerates this restriction on you that you don't have much access to finances. It's not forever. It may be removed somewhere in the future, but for now, it's proper and beneficial for you. Look, I've made a whole live stream, actually 2 live streams about it today. Well, yes, it's today for me in Korea. I felt the need to make another video about it, just to remind you. Some of the stuff you really want to get rid of, the Heavenly Father may decide to use them as a beneficial restriction on you. Not to please other people, not to give others relief, but to preserve you. So refrain the things you're annoyed at. Be at peace.